Hello, everybody. Thank you for joining me. This is GGF bringing you episode 53 of Let's Try Obsidian's latest, greatest open world RPG. Wait for it. Avowed. Bong bong. Mashallah. Hope you guys are doing well. Ready to check out some more Avowed with me. Last episode was exciting. I think we got the totem last episode, right? The Wodica totem. And I think now we're going to head to the Watcher Runid and learn a bit more about our soul, potentially. She's very talented with her seeing, her watching abilities, according to the locals. Abaddon is the god of golems, machines, industry, strength, hope, and aspiration. He's favored by blacksmiths who avoid conflict, but whose labors perpetuate it. Legends tell of his death, rebirth, and transformation, but the details are hazy. Alright, let's go meet Runid. And we have to throw a coin out back in the pond when the time comes. Paradisant ladder. Lovely. We'll search more out here later. Let's just head on in. Hello, chickens.
Step closer, godlike.
Invitation from the Clavager. Runid. My people told me what happened to your village, or at least what they understand of it. First, allow me to offer my sympathies. The wilderness is unforgiving, mysterious, and perhaps worst of all, unapologetic. Second, I invite you to reside in Paradise for as long as you'll have us. Your needs will be taken care of. All we ask in return is you make use of your talents as a watcher. Whenever you're ready for a new beginning, the gates of Paradise will be open to you. Yours, Clavager Amond. Huh. Let's grab the cabbages real quick. Get up there. There we go. Okay. Let's talk.
If it is a watcher you seek, then a watcher you have found.
This is giving me the shakes. Right. Maybe I'll stand outside.
Why have you come to me, godlike?
I died and returned. You're supposed to give me a clean bill of health.
Let's have a look at you then. You who came to these shores on a royal errand. You who have died and returned. To open the door to your soul, we must first open a door to your mind. Now repeat after me. I stand on the shore between here and beyond.
Got your head, something feels strange. I stand on the shore between here and beyond.
Very good. Spoken with conviction. I dip my toe into bottomless depths.
I dip my toe into bottomless depths.
The lake is a mirror. The mirror is a door. And the door stands open.
The lake is a mirror, the mirror is a door, and the door stands open.
A door? A garden gate?
Impossible. Someone is here with us? How? Who are you? What are you? Show me what you are.
A hand knocks on our bark. Do we answer? How can they see?
What is this I hear? Old and forgotten. Echoes of echoes. An uninvited passenger?
Now she's hearing voices. Great. Is that gonna cost us extra or something?
Curious. Something clings to your soul, felt but unseen.
Voices, echoes in the placid lake. Shelter the seed from winter. Who reaches for our bars? Who speaks?
Enough! I have seen into your soul, and hereby close that which was open. The door is shut, the reading finished.
Wow.
Well, that was truly unexpected.
Did you really hear the voice in my head just now? Or I don't understand. What happened?
I am pleased to report I made contact with your soul, and then with something I cannot name. First, the good news. Not only is your soul healthy, it is strong, powerful. Strange for one who so recently died. Death leaves a scar, but you are unmarked. Instead of passing through the beyond, your soul was nurtured, protected, caged.
Soft. The shell cushions the egg.
You only live because someone would not permit you to die. But I wonder, who?
What does it mean to have a strong soul?
Of that, I am unsure. You might find that you suddenly have new abilities that manifest in battle, for instance. Or you may feel a spiritual connection to ancient places, like memories not your own. But that does not explain who pulled you from the grasp of death. Who would do such a thing?
Voice in my head?
I can see much, but that thing, whatever it is, eludes me. It has been years since I met a godlike. Their souls have a sonorous quality, like the music of a bell. A godlike soul sings together with the god that has claimed them, made them their own. It gives them power. Your soul, it has no chime. In its place, a thorn jabs at your essence, working its way to the surface.
That's good, right?
I told you the good news. Now comes the bad, or the unusual. When you came into this life, a thorn pierced the fabric of your soul, and your soul grew around it, trapping and embracing the invader. A godlike's chime is a gift, a blessing. But a godlike's thorn? That may be a curse.
We don't have the intellect. Which one of the gods did this to me?
I cannot say. The gods must answer for their actions. We know that a god touched you at birth, but which one and why? They always sign their work, and none of them lay claim to you. Disturbing. Terrible. There are so few godlike remaining, and you are a stranger even among your own kind.
Wow. So I'm healthy, but cursed and alone.
Better luck in your next life. I wish I could tell you that everything will work out in your favor. But the wheel turns by a merciless hand. One word of advice. When you find a pillar of Adra, commune with it. Adra has a strong link to the beyond.
Adra?
Adra holds the path between this life and the next. a conduit for souls all around Aora. Through Adra, a soul may find its way back to the wheel to be born again. But the Adra here, in the living lands, is different, insular. It connects only to itself, twisting vines, essence warping into essence.
And again, a Watcher are rare individuals blessed or cursed with the ability to interact with the dead and see into the realm between life and death. Some Watchers are driven mad by their gift, while others struggle to live normal lives. The Beyond refers to the realm of the gods and the destination of departed souls who tarry for a time while they await reincarnation into new lives. And that would be it, okay. When I touched an Adra pillar, I heard a voice.
A lost soul, perhaps, wandering and in search of some connection from afar.
Huh.
When you find Adra, commune with it. Take heed of its lesson. Adra may pave your road to the truth, or it may lead to a dead end. But the journey will teach you. That I promise. Before we close, have you any final questions?
The ambassador wants some assurance that I'm okay. Am I okay?
As you understand the word, yes. You fell into death, and a guiding hand lifted you back onto your feet.
Huh.
That guiding hand, whatever it is, must be what brought you back to life at Liviana's.
Your soul is healthy, but it is also a mystery beyond my sight.
Can you tell my friend Marius about his soul?
Marius, I see terrible pain and the strength of will it takes to conceal it. I see jagged, self-inflicted scars.
Right. I could see that too if I don't get out of here soon.
Can you tell my friend Kai about his soul?
Kai, your soul is heavy, burdened, yet something is missing. Something not easily replaced.
Hey, we don't need to make this all about me.
I spoke to another Watcher in Paradise. Any truth to her?
The city is full of desperate people in search of hope and willing to pay for it. But to answer your question, no, I have never met another like myself.
This has been enlightening. Thank you.
For us both, I assure you.
Glad someone got something out of this.
Safe travels, godlike, and thank you for the glimpse at your wonderful soul. I will pray that your next turning of the wheel is uneventful. Until then, you are bound to live a rich and complicated life.
But
Did
she
you
didn't.
get any of that? That just sounded like a hot breeze to me.
This kind of thing makes my skin prickle. Let's get out of here.
Return to the ambassador, so she didn't really tell us where we go next, but I want to check out her house. And we're supposed to throw a coin in the backyard. Whoop. Take her turnips and her tomatoes and her lemons, though. Definitely gotta go upstairs. Gorgeous. Gorgeous digs here. Oh, we've got a chest nearby. Runeed's dream journal. Another restless night, I watched people scream, flee, and die as a mountain toppled over and buried them. Overhead, the great tree spread out its branches to eclipse the very stars, its bark a dizzying array of colors. The dreams are getting stronger, but not clearer. Whose soul am I detecting? Why is my sight blurred when I try and focus on it? When last I had this dream, it augured the death of my village by a maddening blight. What is this dream trying to tell me now? I do not understand. Maybe I'm not meant to. Maybe it's for someone else. That sounds like our voice friend. Lockbox was something unique. Audra. 11 skates and durable greaves. That's our 7th piece of Audra. Let's look at the durable greaves. Our second pair. 10% resist to poison and bleed accumulation. Oh, whoa. Move transmog. Alright. Still a nice place. Nice big window. Return to the ambassador. In just a second. Nice purple eye banner. Bunch of peppers. Spoiled apples. Weird to see them out here. No chicken. Weird, strange watcher chickens. Where do we throw the coin in? Oh, we're supposed to throw a coin in? Upper skate. Place coin. And I probably shouldn't take those. But I am curious. Alright. Turquoise, 5 silver fennings, common pistol, bear claw, which we need, and a lockpick, which we need. Nice. Okay, so we placed a coin. Wow, lots of copper skates. Don't touch the watcher's coins. Go up here. Get a giant diving board. For a quick way out, I guess. Wonder if there's achievement involved. Whoa. Frame rate tanking a bit. Ah. Couple eggs. We quick saved. Yeah. Man, if right where that board was. Surprised we didn't break through it. That would have been interesting. I mean, we smacked right off it. You can't break through it, right? There's nothing under it, just rocks. That would be quite something, though, if there was a way that you could break through that from jumping up there. Alright, let's see. Turn to the ambassador. We could fast travel. I don't know if it's my mouse acting up this time or if it's actually the game. This is a camping site, right? Waystone, set up party camp, right? Oh. Let's see. Southern Embrace. Hello?
It's a damn shame what happened to the Clavager.
Indeed. Wow, beautiful loading screen there we haven't seen that I can remember. It's fast travel from here, I think. Let's see. Using Drawn in Winter, 2 turquoise, 3 bear claws, 2 lockpicks, journal. Return to the Adiran embassy and tell the ambassador you've dealt with the assassin and spoken to the Watcher. I think my mouse is having problems again. Let's see. Administration district, yeah. Beetle. Most build nests in vacant spaces and aggressively defend them, while others venture out to hunt anything or anyone smaller than themselves. Cooking recipes.
This word in from the Guild of Millers. The Guild of Millers. True bread for true adherents.
Little commercial.
Reminder, if you see a body on the street, leave it alone. The guards have everything under control.
Alright. Garrick?
You've got some god looking out for you.
Tell me you brought good news. Envoy, you return. And you brought a friend. Ambassador Heelguard, at your service.
Always nice to meet an Adiran who isn't trying to goad me into a fight.
What of these rebels? The streets are full of rumors, but your word is the only one I trust.
I let my killer go free.
You what?
Can't wait to hear how you spin this tale.
Envoy, tell me this isn't true.
He showed remorse, so I forgave him. I'm not a monster.
Well, that wasn't your decision to make.
You did put him in charge.
We needed to answer this challenge with blood. Don't you see what this will do to our credibility? Thanks to you, these rebels will continue to undermine our work in the Living Lands without resistance or fear. Worse still, now everyone knows our flank is exposed. Oh my gods, LODWYN is going to eat us alive.
LODWYN raises a fuss, just let me do the talking.
She will do the talking. The best we can do is grovel.
She sounds like a wonderful person.
There's nothing to be done. All we can do is brace for the inevitable, though it may damn us in the end.
Don't forget why I'm here, the Dream Scourge.
Oh, yes, that. I'm sending you to Fior Messiverno, a community of Valian expatriates deep in Emerald Stair. The Animancers may have some knowledge of the Dream Scourge already. Learn whatever you can from them.
I can't say I'm too familiar with animancy. What do I need to know?
Nor should you be. Animancers draw power from the spirit world. Their dark research can twist, break, and even corrupt the very soul. The Empire has no tolerance for Animancers, and with good reason. Their work is dangerous, heretical.
How does one do animancy exactly?
Animancers tinker on souls using clever inventions and ancient pillars of Ardra, siphoning essence like honey from a hive. They want to change reality as we know it, make us live longer, or cause barren lands to grow. For all I know, they might be onto something. Or, with a single miscalculation, they might destroy us all.
I'm surprised you'd work with people you think are heretical.
Well, you know what they say about the enemy of my enemy? Animancers may be an unpredictable sort, but they are scholars and keenly aware of their environment. Make no mistake, the Empire's at war with the Dream Scourge, and we need allies on our side.
Animancy sounds pretty interesting, actually.
You're right to be curious. After all, animancy is the study of existence itself. Just don't get too curious. It won't reflect well on you in the Empire. If you have any further questions before I dispatch you to Emerald Stair, now would be the time.
Where does Fior Messiverno fit in with the Dream Scourge?
My sources tell me the Dream Scourge is a plague of the soul, and souls are their trade. If we have anything in common with Animancers, it's a shared interest in curing the Dream Scourge.
What do you expect me to find there?
Answers. Nothing more. We need all the help we can get, even if it means appealing to Animancers. I believe that covers everything. Governor Vidaro will be your first point of contact. I'm told he's barely keeping the community in order. Seek him out if you need direction. Good hunting, Envoy.
Oh, wow.
Hilgard. Why is it that whenever I hear your name, it's because you've disgraced the Empire?
No, strangling light. Keep her away.
Ooh, that doesn't sound good.
Inquisitor LODWYN, so kind of you to join us.
While you brood over the Dream Scourge, this island is coming apart at the seams.
Stay your wrath. Allow me to present the Adiran envoy, dispatched by the Emperor himself, to aid us in our time of need.
Inquisitor LODWYN, your reputation precedes you.
As does yours. Let me deal with him, and I will get back to you shortly. I can't believe you troubled the Emperor to send an envoy. Haven't you done enough to flaunt your incompetence?
Under the circumstances, I thought it might be...
Silence! You busy yourself with the Dream Scourge. A mere fever and chills, leaving the real work to me.
I've experienced the horror of the dream. Let the man explain himself, Inquisitor.
He needs to listen for a change. I have scoured this island and faced the truths from which you cower. The Living Lands is on the brink of total collapse, and you have ignored the discontent in your own city. Now, the Envoy's killer roams free, unpunished, spreading word of our ineptitude.
The blame is mine, and mine alone.
Awfully generous for the ambassador to take the fall like that. I wonder when this will come back to bite us.
We should be better than this. Leading by example. This island has seen nothing but us at our weakest. What say you?
Oh. You're being too hard on the ambassador.
If you only knew the restraint I'm showing.
If you're done eviscerating me, you'll be interested to learn I'm sending the envoy to the Animancers of Emerald Stair.
You are ridiculous. Emerald Stair is under assault by the very wilderness it claims to have conquered. The Animancers cling to pride and tradition even as they dig their own graves.
Maybe my influence can help steer them in a better direction. Or we have to get help somewhere. The Living Lands needs us.
You're right about the second part. Clearly I've wasted my time with you, Ambassador. From now on, I will break the frontier on my own terms. You are free to disagree with my methods, but you cannot stop me. As for you, Envoy, farewell.
Huh.
She is going to be a problem.
You didn't have to take the blame for me. I appreciate it.
Oh, that was nothing. LODWYN already despises me. You deserve a sporting chance to avoid her wrath. Put her out of your mind. The Dream Scourge is more than enough for us to chew on. At least for now. Oh, before I forget, Liviana gave you a clean bill of health. You're cleared to leave for Emerald Stair. Fair warning, Animancers and Adirians don't mix well. Their kind can be a tad unhinged.
Try not to make any enemies.
Easier said than done these days.
They're a fun bunch. Crazy, but fun.
Wonderful. Now I have to keep a tight grip on my soul on top of everything else.
Should you cross paths with LODWYN, well, try not to. I have no idea what's gotten into her. Safe travels. I'm told Emerald Stair's beautiful this time of year.
We can head to the Eastern Gatehouse when you're ready to go to Fjord.
I'm not ready to go, though. We still have quite a bit of Dawnshore to explore. We didn't finish exploring here. So we are going to explore Garrick,
None of the clerks believe my story.
Tej.
Envoy, glad to see you're still with us. How can I help you?
What do Animancers do exactly? There are a few practitioners back home.
For good reason. The practice is illegal in Adir, as it should be. Animancers use devices to study essence, the stuff of souls. They are essentially soul scientists. However, many Animancers are not content to study souls. They want to control them, to use them.
That presents some ethical concerns, doesn't it?
Naturally. The soul is made up of essence. Essence is essentially energy. When the natural state of things is respected, our souls leave our bodies when we die, and they return to the wheel. But an Animancer can intervene in that process. They can harness that energy, and they can use it to do terrible things. The practice has been responsible for the creation of monstrosities like the undead or wicts, children with souls of animals. Animats, too. Souls trapped in suits of armor, forced to do the bidding of their master. A careless Animancer in the Deerwood once shattered the souls of 12 innocent bystanders. It was an accident, but nevertheless, 12 people died. The largest are Fjord, Thirdborn, and Solace. None of which, I will note, are as safe and orderly as Paradise.
What? You kind of skipped to a different topic there. Let's get a little... Animancy is the science and art of soul manipulation. Though popular in the Valian republics, Animancy is widely considered controversial, heretical, and too dangerous to tolerate. Animancers are routinely hunted and driven out in many parts of Aora. Animats are spirits bound to unliving vessels, which include sculptures, suits of armor, and other materials. The oldest known Animats were used as guardians of royal tombs. They are durable, patient, and loyal to their creator. Fjord Mazaverno is a city in Emerald Stair, founded by Valian expatriates 50 years ago. The city prides itself on being an intellectual haven where free thinkers and Animancers can research in peace. These might be the other two places we're going to at some point. Thirdborn is the main settlement in the Shatterscarp region of the Living Lands, primarily occupied by Rauatean expatriates, sailors, soldiers, explorers, and merchants. And Solace Keep, as we know, is an ancient fortress in Galawain's tusks and the primary residence of the Wardens. The keep is used to defend the region from outsiders and to monitor volcanic activity. Okay.
Of course.
Inquisitor LODWYN, what's her story?
Inquisitor LODWYN is the commander of the Steel Garrote in Paradise. Were you to ask her, she'd say she keeps the peace. But she doesn't keep it so much as prosecute it.
We've heard this.
As ruthlessly as the ambassador will let her. She's also a veteran of the Steel Garrote's campaign in the Deathfire, where she died.
She's a Death Guard. Well, that explains a lot.
I don't know what happened to her there, but I suppose Wodica wasn't done with her yet.
Something else?
I'm an open book.
I should head out.
Safe travels, Envoy.
Alright. Thought that might be something new about LODWYN. I'm gonna quick save here. Be right back, guys. Bear with me for a sec. Oh, we're 40 minutes in, so I'll just wrap it up. I want to say thank you guys for joining me. Hope you enjoyed this episode. Stay tuned for more. If you did enjoy, please like, comment, subscribe. I greatly appreciate it. We're going to quickly head to the market district, sell some stuff, and then head out into the living lands, which probably we're just going to explore for a while, try to clear it, rather than just pushing forward in the task. I want to get the rest of the totem. There's 3 pieces there. So we'll do that and more next time. So yeah, quick heads up / notification.
Are you sure this will work?
If you want to become
Good, sir. I'd bet my life on it. My formula is the most effective in the living lands.
Never saw this.
I've tried 3 of these cures before. Why should yours be different?
If I gave my secret out, it wouldn't be special, would it? Now remember, 3 drops every time you wash your hair. Only on the scalp, though.
Why?
You don't want to see the man who put it on his chest. Results in as few as 3 to 8 weeks. Guaranteed.
Gods, I hope this works.
I hear you, man.
Oh dear, Envoy. You look like you could use my product. Results in as few as...
I know I shouldn't be spending money on this, but I needed to try something.
Notification, as I was saying, you can become a member on my channel or on patreon.com/fluent. All my members are huge helps to the channel here. Keeps things moving smoothly, so shout out to you guys, my members. Much love, peace, and joy as well. Be well, live well, stay well, and I will see you guys in the next episode. And much love to all you guys who aren't members as well. So catch you next time. Signing out. Ciao for now.